Hey, my name's Travis Fowler,
I'm Corey Doherty.
and I teach 8th grade social studies here at LFP.
I teach Algebra 1, and we're part of the rockin' 8th grade team here. So welcome.
Hi, I'm Maxime Salzberg, and I am an 8th grade science teacher as well as an instructional coach here at Larchmont Charter.
Hi, my name is Daniel Lowe. I'm a teacher here at LFP.
I'm Johanna, I teach 9th grade English and Poetry Slam.
I'm Robin Power. I teach the poetry class.
This year I get the unique opportunity of going into lots of different classrooms and seeing what's happening in history, in English, in science, and math, all the way up through high school. And it's really inspiring to see what our teachers are doing and bring it back into my own classroom and share best practices with everyone.
Yeah, we've been teaching 8th grade now together for like 4 years?
5 years.
5 years, oh my god, see? I mean, 8th grade is such like, I think you have to choose, to teach 8th grade because it really is such a interesting and important age.
I actually teach 7th, 8th, and 9th graders for Algebra 1. We got some interesting things happening this year, most of the algebra curriculum, but also second semester we start getting into something that's called the Game of Life, where the students do a project around looking at financial literacy and working with having a job and having debts and having savings and figuring out a budget.
So in 8th grade social studies, really making a big push this year to try and create the sense that there's learning happening across all of our subjects. I think she mentioned the Game of Life, and I think that's awesome. I think we help teach the Game of Life.
I teach 7th grade and 12th grade, and the reason why I teach is look at all this.
In science, I try as best as I can to make everything hands-on and constructivist, so we all get to work on discovering new information together, just like this year when we did an owl pellet dissection to talk about vertebrates.
Poetry Slam is a semester-long course. It's based off the Get Lit Words Ignite curriculum. Every year we bring a team of 6 poets to compete in the nation's largest youth poetry competition.
It's amazing watching students go from not even understanding a classic poem and then writing this response that's both personal, incredibly moving, in a literary way, very advanced. They've gotten so many accolades and been people crying after their performances, and to see that is just like such an amazing thing. And by the way, our team got 2nd place last year in this largest youth poetry competition in the world. What? All right. Some of them are actually in here.
For English 9, which is the course that all 9th graders take for ELA, we're joining forces a lot with their geography teacher this year. And then later in the year, we're going to be joining forces with biology, and we're going to be reading The Immortal Life of Henrietta Lacks while they teach in biology, cancer, and cells. So at the end of the school year in English 9, the entire 9th grade gets together and puts on a full-length performance of Romeo and Juliet, and every single 9th grader acts in it, and it's crazy and a lot of fun, and it happens in the NPR, so that's something we're also looking forward to.
Hey guys, this is 9th grade high school PE. So 9th grade this year is about the kids following their own fitness journey. So what the emphasis is on is for them to know how to train specifically for their own goals. So the way we do that is they learn about the principles of fitness. They learn about themselves as far as what their strengths are and what they need improvement in.
In math, we try to really get you guys thinking about big ideas. So critical thinking, working together in teams, and just experiencing what it feels like to be a logical thinker. Okay, so as math students here at LFP, you will also be getting to experience real world situations. Last year we went to JPL up in Pasadena, and we talked about how in pre-calculus, when we studied trigonometric functions, the curves and the amplitudes and how they connect to the real world and to actually getting people on Mars and to space. That's our ultimate goal.
Hi guys, I'm Stacy Major. I am the high school art teacher here at LFP. This year we're doing Intro to Art, Advanced Art, and Studio Art. So the program's growing every year. The kids kind of get to develop over the years, get a little more freedom, work with different materials, go on field trips, museums.
Hey there, I'm Mrs. Troop. Pardon my mess. I'm currently building some stuff for our fall play production. The students are actually learning a lot. We're working with the Actors Gang Theater. We have artists coming over from there, working with our kids, teaching them how to do really great group work. We have super talented kids right now, and kids get to build, they get to paint, they get to act, direct. I teach film classes. Students get to make films, study great movies, learn great film vocabulary. That's kind of what we do around here in the theater and film program that I teach.
Lovely girls, that's slow. Gentlemen. And together. Hi, my name's Lori Laushi. I'm the music teacher at Larchmont here. And our choir classes this year have a really exciting theme that we're pursuing in light of the current climate in the country. We're looking at what is America and what does that mean for us as far as singers, as far as musicians, and singing all of those songs in regards to what is America. Songs about equality, songs about diversity, songs about liberty and freedom, but also songs recognizing our challenges and the ways in which we still need to grow.
I'm Julie Johnson, and I teach edible schoolyard cooking at Lafayette Park.
Hi, my name is Ryan Mandero. I teach history and government here at LFP. In U.S. history this year, I'm actually teaching thematically. Each unit of the year has a different unit. So far we've covered Native American history. Right now we're in the middle of an immigration unit. We're doing a gender and sexuality unit. So for our Native American unit this year, we started in the contemporary moment, looking at Standing Rock and the Dakota Access Pipeline. Students participated in a role play. Then we went back in time, studied the Native Americans of colonial Virginia, worked our way up to the present moment. And the idea is to kind of start with a contemporary thing, go back in American history, study this particular theme throughout American history, and then end in the contemporary moment as well. To give students a really good understanding as to how everything in U.S. history kind of comes together in the present moment.
Hi, I'm Ashley Choi. I teach senior English and AP English literature. I'm also an instructional coach. I focus on honing their skills for their future endeavors. So my biggest push is writing. We look at Hamlet, we look at Oscar Wilde's books. One of my senior English classes is focusing on importance of being earnest, for instance, and they have previously learned about satire in our last unit, and so we're continuing that discussion with satire and why do authors use it and how can they use it and how is it also used in the real world. And they're going to have to write about it, and they're going to have to put forth their argument and pick this this play apart, as well as try and get into Wilde's mind.
I really like how the geography teacher and the English teacher, and also if you guys are in art class, they kind of combined our assignments together. We have to talk about what we're really passionate about, like women's rights, and then they kind of interpret it into like an essay, and then in art we're making this propaganda poster where we're talking about what our essay is about, so I really like that.
The sense of the community in the class is just like great, and it's overwhelming in a good way because you know that you have classmates that are there to support you along with your teacher.